Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of NATECASTS, your games. I'm working on an intro before I get paid to start every video with, have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Unfortunately, I'm not being paid to say that yet, so we have to have normal introductions to videos, which is a tragedy. In the top left, wearing the red pajamas, he is Bobs. Looks like he's going to go for a cannon rush against the appropriately named opponent in the southeast. You are the macro queen. Old and decrepit, only 70. Then this is just, there's so much wrong with this. Okay, hang on. Did he queue as random? Did he say it was random? He's got a gateway on the bottom. Have you heard of White Claw? The day White Claw is willing to sponsor me, I'm ready. I'm ready. They never replied to my DMs, guys. That's on them. They're missing out. So Bob's puts a pylon in the main base of Macro Queen. Macro Queen's probe is yet to reach Bob's base, so he doesn't know 100% it's a cannon rush. But Macro Queen is also going to have his production cut off from his main because he built his gateway on the low ground, and there are actually multiple cannons building underneath his base now. And now he should be able to see that. We got 2 cannons in the natural. I really feel like you want to try and get one in range of the, you really want to get a cannon in range of this pylon. You want to shut down his gate. Yeah, there you go. That's a good cannon. If White Claw sponsored Nate, I would buy it more often, just saying. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I play StarCraft. It's not like anybody under 21 watches anyway. All right. This is an old man's game. So he did deny the pylons inside the base, but yeah, no, it's pretty easy to just reinforce here. Like, this gateway's done, and he's building another one, but you need a cybernetics core to hold a cannon rush. And he's only got one assimilator, which is about to be in range of the next photon cannon. Okay, he's gonna ninja base. Macro Queen's gonna ninja base. I like it, I like it. Could try to rebuild elsewhere and recall there. So he's gonna build a pylon. He built the cybernetics core at this map. Did Bob send this in or what? No, I do not know who sent it in. I ask, if you send me replays, do not give me any information at all other than the most brief, like, it's a PvP and it was a cheese. Like, that's pretty much all I would want. PvP, like, cheese was basically how this was titled. So I don't want to know who submitted it. Okay, I don't think it's time to pull all the probes away yet. I'm going to be honest, you got 30 seconds before that Nexus is done. You could probably mine just the bottom of this base. You could probably just mine the bottom of this base. Start a cybernetics core. Build a new life. Change your name. Adopt a cat. And name him Francisco. Francisco Ricardo. Arrivederci. You know? Like, do something like that. Oh, well. Here we go. Well, he got too excited about this. He got so excited about doing this that he was like, eh. Oh wait, he did actually. Yeah, he started the cyber core. He got just enough minerals to start it. Nice. Get to work, son. Hell yeah. Okay, well, he did get his opponent to invest in about 1,000 minerals of cannons and pylons in his own base. But what's the play from here? I mean, this Bob's guy actually hasn't done anything, right? He's just building one zealot at a time, and he hasn't mined any gas. So Macro Queen could definitely start up, like, yeah, take both gases, get warp gate. Don't just move all your probes like that. He's got options. Of the options available, I'd probably say, what? You want to go like Immortals or like Blink Stalkers? You could even expand in this situation. He's so far away from where everything else is. Yeah, he's got Warp Gate coming in. He starts 2 cannons in his main base. Now, see, that is confusing to me from Bob's. I guess, I don't know. Rather than build 2 cannons here, I'd rather just build a Nexus here. Am I crazy for thinking that? Just build a Nexus here. You've already got this shit on lock. Like, you've got this on lock, you know? Nothing's coming over to this base for a long time. Oh well. If I got attacked and I was Bob's, I just send everything to the bottom right. But that's just me. That's just me. I can't claim responsibility for other people's actions, you know? It's just not the way the world works. So Macro Queen's got a probe on that base, but is not going to actually take that base. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It should be Nate in the White Claw commercial, not Post Malone. Well, it's a Bud Light Seltzer commercial, and I would happily be in that one too. Those guys just don't know what they're doing. You know? They're making big mistakes. They're making big mistakes. That's all I'm going to say. Big mistakes. Anyway, at this point, we're really just waiting for players to actually get some stuff up so that they can try to do something. I don't really have any deep analytical breakdown for this specific moment in the game. He's got some stalkers out. We yet to see him move forward with any sort of tech. But Bob's is sitting on almost 1,000 minerals. So he's just been rallying units out of this gateway across the map. Has he even started Warp Gate? Yeah, no Warp Gate. These zealots aren't going to do anything. No, he's got Warp Gate. He's got stalkers. I would say Macro Queen, be bold. Be bold. Go push him. You could bust this. There's one pylon powering all of it too. That's an easy target. It's an easy target. Glad to see our players this game know how to use Chrono Boost though. That does make me happy. I do enjoy seeing players utilize the mechanics with which they are offered through the game to build up the resources and technology that they need to win. So Macro Queen being forced into the top right of this. I will say, definitely a weird game. This is exactly the kind of crazy-ish I look for. I need to get more replays from, what's his name? Florencio. That guy's pretty cool. He's pretty good at StarCraft. He's a terrifying man because of the things that go through his mind in order to make what happens in his games possible. But still, pretty cool guy. Twilight Council going up now for Macro Queen in the northeast. Oh, this minimap. This minimap triggers me actually a lot. Oh, man. He basically spawned in the top right of Ephemeron, if you think about it, you know. Is that a good thing? No. No, it's actually pretty terrible. The result of this game thus far has actually been quite miserable. Florencio taught you everything you know, Inez. I'm glad to hear that. He's a good man. Some of the best games we've actually uploaded to the YouTube channel this year have been Florencio games, so I hope to get more. I actually really want more Florencio replays. I want to be like Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. I'm just like, get me Florencio replays now. You know, instead of pictures of Spider-Man. But, I mean, Spider-Man's not real, but if he was, I would probably also want those, right? Like, if there was a dude who could actually do Spider-Man shit, like, I would want, like, who wouldn't want photos of that, right? You know what I mean? All right, another Nexus going up. This is absolutely the most absurdly macro. Okay, guys, the person was named Macro Queen, and I don't think anybody could possibly doubt that. After being forced to relocate to the northeast portion of the map, after being cannon rushed out of his or her own main base, Macro Queen has somehow gotten double Forge, Twilight, 3 Nexus before her opponent. Triple Forge? Nani? What the are you doing? Your main base is low ground. But he's got an observer. He doesn't give a shit. She's got an observer. It's Macro Queen, Nathan. It's Macro Queen. Respect the gender. I always do that whenever there's a girl player. It's not that I mean to be ignorant. It's just it's so ingrained because 99% of the people who play this game that I ever commentate are dudes. So it happens. 4 forges? What? Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me. You made me do a double check. A discount double check. I do like that this chain of observers sees the whole army pretty much everywhere it goes. Macro Queen wants to defend Nexus. That's a good idea, Macro Queen. It's not a bad idea at all. Does Macro Queen always play like this? I want to see it. Do it! Do it. Go for 1-1-1. Just do it. You got tons of research. Yep, there we go. Oh, baby. I'm taking some screenshots. That's the thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. Well, Bob's is he's gonna get some shield batteries. I guess he wants to try and trade against this at some point or another. Bob's does have charge finishing up. So, I mean, Macro Queen's army is not bad, but charge lots rule PvP. And he's going to get a Void Ray. I don't think the Void Ray makes any sense. I actually would strongly discourage it when your opponent is massing Stalkers. Unless you can build like 20 Void Rays very quickly. And then obviously the Void Rays will beat the Stalkers. But Stalkers are going to win very well. They're going to do very well against low numbers of Voids. Especially in situations such as these. We got 11 charged zealots ready to rock and roll. You got +1 done for these stalkers. Now the 1-1-1 is not yet ready, so this is still risky. But he wants to take the 4th base. She wants to take the 4th base on this high ground. See, this is where it gets tough, because if these units are all shooting at zealots, then the stalkers and the immortals on the other side can do a lot more. Oh, we got Dank Shrine for Bob's. Okay, Bob's is also going to expand to Macro Queen's main. I can't believe how passive this game got. Like, this is the most passive game ever. You thought this was a 4-player map for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Void Ray charged up its beam to shoot probes. Does he know that it moves slower when it's charged up? Is he aware of that? You guys think he knows that? Where are you going? Oh my god, he doesn't. Those aren't fast warpins. LOL. He doesn't even have blink. That Void Ray should not have died. Whatever. Is Bob's griefing? Is that what this is? Okay, so you got 1-1-1. Look at these very well upgraded stalkers. Start 2-2-2 before you fight. Do it. Do it! I see you looking at the army. Don't look at the army. Look at your forges. Look at your forges. Do it. Do it. Do it. People don't know what prismatic alignment is for still. Yeah. Whenever I see a Protoss player use prismatic alignment against like Hydras and Queens and Ravagers, I just laugh. I'm like, none of those are armored. You guys know that, right? But the crazy thing is sometimes when I say that, somebody will be like, wait, Queens aren't armored? I'm like, nope. And they're like, wait, are Queens light? I'm like, nope. They're like, what the f gives, man? I'm like, yeah. Ask myself the same question every day. Same with Ravagers. Ravagers are armored, aren't they? Nope. Are they light? Nope. Well, what the f are they? Ask myself that question every day. They just are. Well, honestly, going for 2-2-2. This army is stupidly well upgraded. I don't think Macro Queen can lose. But I guess Macro Queen's whole thing is that she probably doesn't ever attack until she's maxed out. So that's fair. So Inez in chat says, I know what prismatic alignment does and still use it on non-armored units because the bigger beam is more satisfying. And that's why you've got troubles at home in the bedroom. Okay, Lewis, I'm sorry. I talked about inappropriate subjects. My apologies. My apologies. It's okay. It's okay, Furball. Do Queens and Ravagers have armor without upgrades? Yes, they do. Queens and Ravagers both have 1 armor by default, even though neither of them are classified as armored. It's fascinating, I know. Right, I put the puppy in his pen. Oh my God, a DT. Wait, after all of this, does it really come down to no detection? Oh no, he's got multiple observers. No, please God, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't tell me these DTs are gonna turn the tide. No, God, please, no. No. Oh, Jesus. You gotta be me. Holy shit. Oh my God. Where's the observers? Where's the oh my God. Unsiege your observer. No, look at these 6 DTs are killing. No! No! This is not how it was supposed to end. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Jesus mother on a stick. Oh my God. You have 2 observers. He built 3 more. All chilling in this base, by the way, doing nothing. Macro Queen. What the hell? The sad thing is, Macro Queen actually has enough money to build an army that can kill all of this too. But now she will die in the attempt to do so. Shield batteries don't work on morphing archons, bitch. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. Yeah. Lost 200 supply to DTs. Ladies and gentlemen, that fight is why the Nightman is OP. I just can't believe I wasted my like 10 minutes, 17 minutes of my life following this game. I saw the most incredible comeback by Macro Queen ever. And then Macro Queen basically spiked the volleyball so hard off of the other player's face that it ricocheted into her own neck and snapped it. Like, I actually can't believe it. This is straight up like one of those, oh yeah, step on a rake and then like literally break your spine somehow in accident. It's just like, well, how did that happen? I don't know. She tripped and fell on her own shears. Nobody just... It's been a horrible accident. There goes all the tech. Your last... Okay, well, I mean, that's a good amount of archons, right? He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. This base has actually been mining for a really long time, too. So get the probes out of there. Oh, my God. Just everything about this game. You guys ever see that subreddit, r/awful everything? I think there's some not safe for work stuff there. It's fair warning. But that's what this game feels like. Everything about this was just like, oh, God, no. Please, why? Or it's like, instead of like, no, 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 yes. It's like, just no, 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 no. No. If Macro Queen comes back and wins this, I'm going to start drinking at 2 in the afternoon because, oh my God, casting random games of StarCraft really does it for me. Really. He's going to build 3 forges again? Are you mother Jesus? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. It's over now, right? It's over now, right? Thank you. Oh my God, that game gave me brain damage.